Hey y'all, I'm Tyler Tolred.
And I'm Christian Pugh, and we're with the Non-For-Profit Project.
So our original goal was to get in contact with 10 ICT IT clubs on campus. We've reached that goal, so now we're looking to reach them all. As we discover more and realize where they are on campus, we'll get in contact with them and get them in contact with the non-for-profits so that we can reach every single ICT club on campus. So in our original presentation, our goal was completely different than what we have now. We realized that goal just wasn't feasible. We weren't going to get enough students involved with not-for-profits with that route. So we changed it completely, and our new goal is to connect all the IT and ICT clubs on campus with the non-for-profits that we have contacted.
So our progression timeline began on September 29th when we gave our original presentation. And we noticed that there were some goals that we couldn't reach, and there was a lot of just conflict with how it was going to go about and be structured. And so we met with our group on October 4th and restructured, basically scrapped our whole project and started from the ground up. But from it, we had a really strong understanding of what we wanted to accomplish and new goals to achieve. And honestly, we just felt like it would be a way more beneficial strategy than the original. On the 12th of October, we began the first phase of our project by going to a non-for-profit fair and just networking. It was a networking event, and so it was a perfect opportunity for us to talk with the non-for-profits, get their information, get their needs, and gather those resources up and evaluate how we can effectively meet those needs and who on campus would be able to meet those needs. So that was a great opportunity. And then on the 23rd, we kind of had a virtual get-together of all the information the members and the leaders had gathered, and we just evaluated and we're starting the process of figuring out who could be matched with what not-for-profit and how these needs could be effectively met. And now today we are still gaining more not-for-profits as well as clubs on campus, and our goals are to continue to gain all the clubs on campus and reach out to even more not-for-profits in the future.
Yeah, as of now, the 10 clubs that we have, 4 of them responded. The 4 that responded are AITP, STARS, Women in IT Sharing Experience, which is the WISE Club, and Code Education. We're waiting to hear back from Community Outreach Group and Social Sphere, while I have yet to message, but will message CCI, Student Leadership Council, Cybersecurity Club, Lambda Pi Eta, Honor Society, and Ad Club. So our next steps, we plan to contact all the ICT IT clubs on campus. To do this, we're just going to keep gathering information on who leads those clubs and when they meet, where they meet, and all that. We also plan to expand our non-for-profit contact list. So we just want to keep both those growing so we can reach every single IT, ICT club on campus.
So our initial issues were honestly at first laziness and just a lack of communication. We were very disorganized and we didn't really have a good idea of what our goals were. But after meeting with our group members and just trying to communicate more effectively, we made a lot of headway. Another issue is contacting not-for-profits is pretty easy, but when it comes to the clubs, very often it takes them a long time to respond, and it's just a matter of getting responses. And then also there's a lot of clubs on campus that do not have as much recognition, and so it's hard to find them. Mm-hmm. And so it's a matter of just getting all these clubs together and building up our resources.
So on a scale of 0 to 3, what rating do you think we deserve? If 0 is absolutely terrible, 1 is behind, 2 is on pace, and 3 is ahead of pace.
Well, I think we are definitely not behind, but we could be doing a lot better. So I would give us 2 thumbs out of 3 for our performance so far.
3 thumbs total.
There's one down here, I think. So.
Okay, that's it. Thanks for listening to our video for not-for-profit outreach, and we hope to just keep improving and reach all the clubs on campus.